Okay. So I'll be taking up with the concept of accountancy. Okay. Today we will do just the basic introduction and some terms, concepts related to that. So Richita, to start with, tell me, do you get pocket money? Richita,
No, sir.
you don't get pocket money?
No.
So you take the money whenever required.
Yes.
How much at a time do you get?
500.
500 rupees you take at a time?
Yes.
Very lucky. We used to get only 20 to 30 rupees at a time when we were in school. Anyway, let us assume that you get pocket money of, you keep yourself unmuted only, okay, Richita? Let us say that you get pocket money of 500 rupees. Let us assume that way, that you don't get pocket money, but you get 500 rupees at a time. But let us assume that your parents are giving you that as a pocket money. Now, Richita, how many days does this money last?
3 months.
Huh?
I didn't spend much.
3 months you are able to live with 500 rupees.
Means parents give when I want.
Okay, okay. Whenever you require the money, they give it to you. 3 months is a good time. You're able to carry on. Yashvi Patel, unmute yourself.
Yes, sir.
Do you get pocket money?
Yes, sir.
How much?
400.
How much?
400.
400. And how much does that last?
After a 1 month.
So monthly pocket money 400, and in 1 month they give it to you, but I'm quite sure it might be getting over early only.
Yes, sir.
15-20 days, so you have lost the money, and then you keep on searching the ways to again beg and borrow the money from your parents. Right? Particularly with boys, so this is very common. Okay, girls still have a habit of saving the money. If I ask the same question to boys, let us say, who is there here? Manav, unmute yourself.
Yes, sir.
How many days does your pocket money last?
10.
10 days.
Yes.
That's also too much. Okay, Dhairya Doshi is giving a reaction. Dhruv Upadhyay is giving a reaction. Dhruv, unmute yourself.
Yes,
Does
sir.
it really last 10 days for Manav?
हो सकता है सर, ऐसा जरूर नहीं है.
Then
हो
why are
सकता
you
है.
laughing? Your money doesn't last so long?
नहीं, मैं लेता ही नहीं हूँ. मैं पॉकेट मनी नहीं लेता.
देते हो?
हाँ?
You give it to your parents.
अगर बाकी बच जाए तो दे देता हूँ.
How much do you get at a time?
Time 100 per month.
100 per month.
कितने
अच्छे बच्चे. So nice students I have here. You know, my all friends were big kaminas. Like I get 200 rupees, 100 rupees at a time. Half of the time I was spending the money on my friends only, and I was not left out with anything. After 1 week's time, after I get the pocket money. Raise your hand. How many of you belong to my category? That you spend a lot of money on your friends and you're not left out with anything after 10 to 15 days. Manav Patel is one of them, right? Hardik Shah is one of them. So many are there, so many. Riya is there, Khushi Patel is there. Girls are also there. Oh, fantastic. I thought girls never spend on others, but girls are also there. So many of them. Fantastic, fantastic. Okay. So coming back to the things, coming back to the topic, lower your hands. Now, let us say that Richita receives a pocket money of 500 rupees. Okay. And Richita, you're unmuted?
Yes, sir.
You said 3 to 4 months it lasts, right? But suppose the money, everything is suppose, okay, assume. The money gets spent in just, okay, the money gets spent in just 10 days time, which you normally use for 3 to 4 months. Okay, Rachita?
Yes, sir.
And then you again ask money from your parents after 10 days. What is the first reaction they will give you?
Where did you spend all the money I've given you?
Okay. What all questions they will ask? Where did you
Spend all the money.
spend the money? Where did you spend the money? Just in 10 days you spend entire money. So where did you spend the money? What else they will ask?
Give me the list where you spend all the money.
Where did you spend includes that. Why only in 10 days?
Mm.
Because normally you have a habit of saving that money for 3 to 4 months. Will they ask you these questions or not?
Yes, sir.
And then they'll tell you, give me hisab.
Mm.
Will they say or not?
Yes, sir.
Give me hisab. Where did you spend the money? Now, what is this hisab? What are they actually asking from you when they say hisab? Hisab.
They are asking.
Hmm? Please go ahead.
They are asking about the accounts and where did you spend and how much did you spend.
Okay. So hisab means, can I say they are asking you one thing, where did you receive the money from? And second, where did you spend it? Hisab includes two things. Where from do you earn and where do you spend? Where from do you earn means your incomes, and where do you spend means your expenses. Do you all come across this situation in day-to-day life or not? Okay, your parents keep on asking you, give me the details of the money spent. Okay, if suppose you go on a picnic, or let us say you go on any adventure camp, okay, trekking camp, anywhere, holidays for around week's time with your friends. How many of you have gone on holiday with your friends? More than one day? More than one day. How many of you have gone with your friends holiday anywhere? Astha, unmute yourself. Dhruv, unmute yourself. Gaurav, unmute yourself. Pratham, unmute yourself. Yes, Dhruv, where did you go?
Pavagadh,
Pavagadh. For how many days?
2 to 3 days.
गया
याद नहीं है, 2 दिन तो
कौन गए थे? Who were there along with you from this class?
मैं 3-4 फ्रेंड्स हैं स्कूल
From this
स्कूल में
class,
से
no
लेके
one was
गए
there?
10th में से
Okay.
नहीं,
Astha,
ये
where
क्लास
did you
में
go?
कोई नहीं था.
Okay, Astha, where did you go? Astha? Astha is not audible. Gaurav? Daman. Oh, Daman. For how many days? 2 days. How much money did your parents give at that time when you went to Daman?
2000.
2,000 rupees. And you were left out with any amount after coming back?
No, sir.
No amount was left out. Did your parents question you? Where did you spend the money?
Yes, sir.
Where did you spend the money? Daman, where did you spend the money? Okay, you ring me up and answer it to me later on. Divya, unmute yourself. Yeah. Where did you go lastly with your friends?
Pune, Mumbai.
Pune, Mumbai,
Imagica.
Imagica. With your friends. Okay, and how much money did you take along with you?
2000.
2,000. Were you left out with anything?
Yes, sir. 700 rupees.
Seven. Dekho Gaurav, seekho kuch. Learn something. Imagica, she went so far, still she was left out with 700. And you went so near, there also nothing left out. Let me talk to your parents now. Okay, okay. Divya, 700 was left out. So did your parents question you anything?
Yeah, they told you why, मतलब क्यों इतना कम ले आई, तब भी ऐसा पूछते हैं, इतना कम क्यों ले आई?
अच्छा,
1000 कम से कम बचना चाहिए था.
they expected that you should be left out with 1,000 or more.
Yes,
Asta,
sir.
you were saying something. Yeah, Asta. Asta, you are not audible. I think there is some problem in your device. You are not audible.
Yeah.
Try again. No, we are not able to hear. We are not able to hear. We try to figure out what is the problem with your device, okay? And once you are ready, you let me know again. Huh? Yes?
Yeah.
Yes, now it is audible. Now it is audible. Where did you go?
Sir, Pavagadh.
Pavagadh. And with your friends, how many days?
Sir, 1.5.
1.5. Okay. And you also spent the entire money, or did you come out with some surplus also?
No, 200.
200 rupees. Okay, okay.
Yep.
So now, see, these are the things we come across in day-to-day life. Okay. All of you mute yourself except Rachita. Okay. So they asked you the question, give us hisab. Where did you, hisab means what? Where did you receive the money from and where did you spend the money? This hisab is called accounts. This hisab itself is called as accounts. Now, you all will find that this hisab that is called as accounts, your mother, father, and even you, keep it in day-to-day life. How come? How do you keep it in day-to-day life? How do your parents keep it? How do your parents keep it in day-to-day life? See, does your mother maintain a rough diary wherein she records, okay, how much money is paid to the milkman, how much money is paid to the newspaper vendor, how much money is spent on groceries. And this way, you also may be keeping a diary for such expenses that you spent on petrol, books, movies. Now, to movies, etc., you don't go out only, but otherwise, normally you keep a track of all these expenses. And your father, of course, will be keeping not a small diary, but a big diary where he's spending the money and getting the money from. So, do these people also keep these records in day-to-day life or not? Richita, does your mother keep this kind of records?
Yeah, before she used to, but now no.
Now, to, of course, because of this scenario, you're talking about this recent scenario only, no?
Yeah.
Otherwise, so as far as I remember, my mother used to market in calendar only. That in calendar every day 2 bags, 1 bag of milk is taken. Some of your parents may be doing it that way. Otherwise, how will you keep a track? If after 1 month the milkman comes and says that pay us an amount of 90 milk bags, now how do you know he's saying right or not? So every day you have to keep a record that on the first day you have taken 3 bags of milk from him. Some days you have taken 1 bag, some days you have taken 2 bags. So I remember my mother used to write it in calendar itself. Every date in calendar she used to mention today's 2 bags of milk, then 1 bag, 3 bags of milk, that way. Sometimes we used to call the milkman and say, tomorrow we want to make some special food, so give us 5 bags of milk. She used to mention in that. So that hisab can be done. When milkman comes, you can tally that hisab as per your calendar and as per his books. Okay. So can we say, Rachida, that your mother was also maintaining accounts? Right? Divya, did you keep the record of that? Unmute yourself, Divya. Divya has become statue. Divya. Okay. Yashvi, unmute yourself.
Yes, sir.
Do you maintain such records from your pocket money, that 400 rupees you get? Do you maintain any records? Where do you spend the money? Where all?
Yes, sir.
You maintain that records, right? Divya is come back now. Divya, can you listen? Unmute yourself. Okay. So you all will find. So can I say that Yashvi, you are also maintaining accounts?
Yes, sir.
Divya, unmute yourself. Gaurav, unmute yourself. Did you keep any record of the money spent 2,000 rupees in the month?
Yes, sir.
You maintained that record. Where did you spend the money? So can I say that you already know accounts? Because you also maintain that hisab? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
No! This is not accounts.
Sir.
You all maintain the hisab. Okay, now tell me, Gaurav.
Hmm.
Just 1 minute. Huh? Okay, Neville, no problem. Do you take selfie, mobile phones, etc.? Do you
Yes,
take
sir.
photograph on your mobile phone? Richita, do you take
Yes, sir.
photograph on your mobile phone?
Yes, sir.
Yashvi, do you take photograph on your mobile phone?
Yes, sir.
अच्छा, आप तीनों के घर में से recently have you attended any marriage at your home only?
Yes, sir.
No.
Yes, Yashvi, whose marriage?
My Masi's marriage.
Your Masi's marriage. So I'm quite sure they would have hired you as a photographer.
Yeah.
Huh? Did they hire you as a photographer?
Yes, sir.
Did you take out the photo
No.
or they hired anyone else?
No.
They hired someone else.
Hired someone else.
But
Yes.
you take photographs every day, then why did they not hire you only?
Because I'm not a professional photographer.
Exactly. There is the point.
No.
When I say you people have learned accounts,
इसको लगा लो.
you do keep the records of the money spent. But can I say you know accounts?
No.
Gaurav, can I say now that you know accounts?
No, sir.
No, because there are certain rules and regulations to be followed. Photographer knows those rules and regulations. From which angle to take the photograph. Okay, which poses should be taken. You know that couple, they are standing in the corner. You all will be having the food and lunch, but they will be standing in the corner taking photographs like this, like that poses. Okay, because photographer knows that rules and regulations. So you all do keep the records of your incomes and expenses, but you don't know accounts. Those rules and regulations you are going to study in this subject this year. How to keep, it's an art, it's a skill. Everyone cannot do it. Otherwise, everyone would have become accountant. Everyone cannot maintain these accounts. You have to learn. You have to learn this skill which you are going to learn in this particular. So did you all get basic idea of what an account is? Yes, in one word you can say accounts is hisab. That hisab which you all also keep, I also keep, everyone keeps records of incomes and expenses. But that hisab cannot be called as accounts. Why that hisab cannot be called as accounts? Because accounts means you have to follow some rules and regulations. Okay, that rules and regulations we are going to understand what? Right. Okay, you three mute yourself. Now someone else is done. Richita, Yashvi, and Gaurav, you mute yourself. Now, let's go a little bit further. So basic idea, I hope everyone is clear. Raise your hand who did not understand what accountancy is. In one word, you can say it is hisab. But hisab with certain rules and regulations. Those rules and regulations we are going to understand. Okay. Okay, now, Zia, unmute yourself.
Yes, sir.
What did you eat in the lunch today?
Roti sabji.
Okay, which vegetable?
Lady finger.
Huh? Loudly.
Lady finger.
I also had lady's finger today. Same pinch. Lady's finger. Okay. What food did you eat yesterday in the lunch?
French beans.
Okay. Day before yesterday?
I don't remember.
I don't remember. Okay. Okay. Keep yourself unmuted. Mansi Patil, unmute yourself.
Yes, sir.
Yesterday, which color of cloth you were wearing in the live session, Zoom session?
Blue.
Day before yesterday?
I don't remember.
I don't remember. Okay. Khushi Patel, unmute yourself.
Yes, sir.
Last time, where did you go to the picnic?
Pavagadh.
Pavagadh. School picnic it was?
Yes.
And what was the day and date when you went to the picnic?
I don't remember.
You don't remember. Sujal, unmute yourself.
Yes, sir.
Which was the last movie you had seen?
Bagi 3.
Baghi 3. Okay. And which theater did you watch? Which multiplex did you watch it in?
Cinepolis in orbit.
Cinepolis in orbit. And when did you go? Which day it was?
25th
25th of?
March.
You remember 25th of March?
Next day of first paper.
Next day of first paper. That's why you remember. And before Baghi 3?
No remember.
Which movie also you don't remember? Okay. See, all of you understand, I asked few basic questions. I asked you which food did you eat yesterday, day before yesterday, 2 days you remember, beyond that you don't remember. I asked to Mansi which color of, basic question, day to day you are doing these activities. Which color of question, I asked the question, which color of cloth were you wearing yesterday, day before yesterday, you don't remember. When did you go for movie? When did you go for the holidays? You remember you went at that time. Now you asked me also, suppose that you will classes took picnic last year over where? I don't remember the name of that place. Every year we go to some resort kind of a thing. I don't remember the name of place right now. Where did we went for the picnic in the month of December, just few months ago? So is this the, can I say, limitation of human mind or not? That you cannot remember. Those who are unmuted, you have to participate. Zia, Mansi, Khushi, Sujal, you also unmute yourself. Is this the limitation of human mind or not, that you cannot remember everything?
Yes,
Can you
sir.
remember
Yes,
everything?
sir.
Can you
No.
remember everything? Those who are unmuted?
No.
No, sir.
Because,
No,
if,
sir.
because if you could remember everything, then you would have scored 100% marks only in 10 board exams.
Yes.
And everyone of you get 100% marks? No. So can you remember everything?
No.
But you know, these things don't matter. You forgot. What did you eat? Zia forgot what did she eat day before yesterday. Does it matter? Does it matter? Is it costing you? No.
No.
Mansi forgot which color of clothes she was wearing day before yesterday. Does it matter? Is it important?
No, sir.
Khushi forgot which day she went for the picnic. Is it important? Yes or no? No.
No.
Sujal forgot before Baghi 3 he went for which movie. Is it important? No.
No, sir.
But suppose, let us say, Sujal Shah is Steve Jobs. Who is Steve Jobs? Sujal? Huh?
I don't know, sir.
Zia, you know who is Steve Jobs? Mansi? Okay, 1 minute. Rushi Patel, unmute yourself.
Yes, sir.
Who is Steve Jobs?
Co-founder of Apple.
Yes. Apple phone. Okay, Apple, MacBook. Who is the main owner of that company? Steve Jobs. Is it important if Steve Jobs forget how many Apple devices he sold? How many iPhones he sold? How many MacBooks he
No.
sold? Is it
Yes.
important?
Yes, sir.
Is
Yes,
it
sir.
important to remember or not?
Yes,
No,
sir.
not important.
No, sir. Not important.
Not important
Sir,
to
not
remember
for
how many
me.
MacBooks and iPhones he sold?
No.
Yes, sir. Important.
What is the purpose of running any business? You have done business organization.
To gain profit.
One profit. If you don't remember how many commodities you have sold, how will you find out your profit? Is it important to remember or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes,
Rather
sir.
than remembering, is it important to know how many things are sold in the business or not?
Yes, sir. It is.
Now see,
Yes,
Yes, sir.
we are running this coaching business. So is it important for us to know how many of you have paid the fees or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Should
sir.
we be knowing how
Yes,
many of you have paid the fees, how much is pending from which person? Should we be knowing that or not?
Yes, sir.
But
Yes, sir.
suppose today Mansi comes and gives me 10,000 rupees of fees. Will I remember it after 1 month or 2 months also? You people don't remember day before yesterday you were wearing which color of cloth. Will I remember from so many people I am receiving amounts on which day what amount did I receive from anyone? Will I remember?
No, sir.
No.
So what is the alternative? If you don't remember, what's the alternative? What should you do?
To note down.
Note
To
down.
note down.
Note
Note
down.
down.
Write down. What is the alternative to write down?
Write down.
That is accounts. In day-to-day life, why we don't maintain accounts? Why what your mother is doing is okay? Because you're not going to find profit. But in business, we have to maintain accounts with proper rules and regulations. Why? Because we cannot
Remember.
Remember.
And in business, if you don't remember, it will be very fatal, it will be very harmful. So what is the alternative if you don't remember? You need to write down. And you need to write down with some rules and regulations. That is what is called as account. You cannot remember, so you note it down. How many? Okay, mute yourselves. 4 of you mute yourselves. Okay, raise your hand. How many of you maintain a personal diary? How many of you maintain a personal diary where you note down your everyday? Like Khushi had a fight with her friend. She will come and note down in a diary. Today I had a fight with my friend. Then if your teacher praises you, if you get flowers from someone, if you get greeting cards from someone, you come in and immediately note it down. Autobiography kind of a thing. How many of you maintain such book or diary? Raise your hand. Okay. Dhruv, unmute yourself. Riddhi, unmute yourself. Divya, unmute yourself.
Yes, sir.
Ayushi, unmute yourself. Okay. Where is Ayushi? Ayushi speak something? Yeah. Okay. Okay, Ayush. So, how do you note the things in your diary?
I supposed to write what happened with me and my friends.
Day-to-day activities.
Day-to-day activities. And what is the
Yeah,
purpose? Why
day-to-day
you people are
activities.
writing this? Why? Girls only do. See, 3 girls are there, only 1 boy is doing it. Otherwise, boys are least concerned. हो गया, रात गई बात गई for boys. But for girls, रात गई बात चलेगी. Okay, दूर तलक जाएगी बोलते हैं ना. For girls, a very small thing also. Whenever there is a fight taking place between 2 girls, it gets resolved after 2 years. And whenever fight takes place between 2 boys, it gets resolved in 2 minutes. All of you will agree with that? Because boys
Yes, sir.
so in this
Sir.
attitude, boys have a tendency to forget. They forget immediately. Right?
Yes, sir.
But you people note down. Divya, what do you note down in the diary?
Sir, normal day-to-day activities, what we do in one day, and we jot it. If I had a fight, I will write down what happened, what was the venue where it began, what happened. That I will jot down.
And today also you note down, sir asked me this question. I recollected my
Yeah.
tip of this Imagica, etc. Right? Very good. Riddhi, what kind of things?
Yes, sir.
What kind of?
Sir, actually, I have made 2 diaries, one for day-to-day life and other for special events.
Special. Yes. So that in future you can open that diary and you can go back to that world. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Dhruv, what do you write in the diary?
वो तो सिर्फ स्पेशल के लिए ही, मतलब जिस
Only
दिन
one
कोई
diary
स्पेशल
only
होगा
for
ना,
special things.
जो जिस दिन स्पेशल होगा उस दिन लिखना.
लिख देते हैं, right? What is the purpose of these people making that diary? So that they can cherish these golden moments at later stage. You know, after 1 year, 2 years, if you want to know what did you do 2 years ago, which you don't remember, you can open that diary, can do it, and you can recollect what golden days you had passed on. Okay, lower your hands. Now in business, after 6 months, after 8 months, again we have to look back. We have to look back and find out how many commodities were sold, how much salaries was paid, how much electricity bill was paid, how much telephone bill was paid, how much stationery expense was incurred. Business also has to look back and find out these things or not. And because we cannot remember, what are they doing? They are writing it. So what is the objective of writing these things in business? So that at a later date, you can see those things and find out what profit is the business earning. So maintaining accounts is very, very important in business. Why maintaining accounts is very, very important in business? To find out your financial position, where do you stand, and to find out the profits of the business. So we have seen the basic idea of accounting. Okay, number one, accounting means hisab of incomes and expenses, but this hisab is to be maintained with some rules and regulations. Number one thing what we learned today. Number two thing what we learned today is we cannot remember everything. We cannot remember everything. So as and when any activity takes place in the business, it is necessary that you immediately at that point of time note it down what activity is taking place. Otherwise you will forget. And in business you cannot forget. If you forget, you are gone. Okay, you cannot dare to forget anything in the business. Everything you should record, everything you should write. I cannot forget that you have paid the fees. I have to remember, so I have to write it down. Okay, so one important rule of accounting, it is hisab, but with rules and regulations. Second important rule of accounting, as and when any activity where money is involved takes place, immediately you must note it down. Okay, now today we will understand the definition of accounting. Okay, today we'll understand the definition of accounting with a simulation. Now what is simulation? Has anyone of you seen Aankhein movie? Amitabh Bachchan, Akshay Kumar, Paresh Rawal? Raise your hand. Anyone who has seen Aankhein movie? Aankhein. Raise your hand. No one. No one has seen Aankhein movie? Okay. Watch it today. It's a very nice movie. I'll just give you a brief idea what was there in the movie. Amitabh Bachchan trained 3 people to rob a bank. Okay, Amitabh Bachchan trained 3 people to rob a bank. Who were those 3 people? Akshay Kumar, Paresh Rawal, and Arjun Rampal. How did he train? With the help of Sushmita Sen. 3 blind people. Now you may think, how will they rob the bank? That's why I'm saying it's a very interesting movie. Go and watch it today. Okay, how did he train 3 people to rob a bank? He created an artificial environment similar to a bank. Within how many steps you have cash counter, within how many steps you have locker, within how many steps this flower vase is kept, etc. He trained the blind people with the help of steps, that which things are kept where in the bank. Now what was the intention of doing this? Because after robbing the bank, no one would doubt on them. How can 3 blind people rob a bank? No one would doubt on them, even after robbing a bank. And even if they freely move in the city, in the place, no one will have any single doubt on them, because blind people cannot rob a bank. But they did perform that task. Don't worry, I am not going to teach you how to rob a bank. I am not going to make you a robber. But what we will do is, like in that movie, Amitabh Bachchan created artificial environment. Today, we will create this artificial environment of running a business. Okay, accounts is required for business. So what I am going to do is, right now, I'll write down few activities which take place in a business. Okay, and from that activity, we will understand what is accounting. By the way, what is accounting? Okay, what is accounting? Accounting is an art of recording, classifying, and summarizing the transactions and events which are in part at least of a financial character and interpreting the results thereof. All bouncer? So lengthy definition, but you will also be able to remember this definition. Who has given this definition? AICPA, American Institute of Certified Public Accountants, has given this definition. This definition we will understand by creating an artificial environment of running a business. Okay, then I'll explain you this definition again and you'll be able to learn by heart also. So be attentive. Okay, very first of all, you don't have to write anything. Anyone has to not write anything, just concentrate on the things. So 2 basic rules we have studied till now for accounting. Okay, 2 basic rules we have studied till now of accounting. Rule number 1, accounting is hisab, but with certain rules and regulations. Number 2, Number 2, we cannot remember. Because we cannot remember, we have to note down the activities of business. Okay, note down the activities of business as and when they take place. Note down the activities as and when they take place. So let us create a simulation. What do you mean by simulation? Artificial environment. Let us create an artificial environment of running a business. Okay. So I'll mute certain more people to create an artificial environment of running a business. All your videos on. Kunj Sharma, why your video is off? Put your video on. Suhani Maheshwari, put your video on. I want everyone's videos on, okay? Yeah. So to start with, let us say, Hardik, unmute yourself. Hardik,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
tell me any nice name of a business.
Nice. Um, um, Nauka sarees.
साड़ी की दुकान ही खोलोगे बेटा? हाँ? कहाँ गया हार्दिक? वेर इज हार्दिक? हार्दिक,
Sir,
चलो कोई बात नहीं, नो नो प्रॉब्लम. नवकार साड़ीज, चलो एज यू विश. लेट्स टेक अप विद नवकार साड़ीज, नो प्रॉब्लम. ओके. Yeah. So Hardik started business of. Hardik, you are unmuted, na?
no, sir.
Unmuted. So you spoke just now. Hardik started business. You keep yourself unmuted. Navkar sarees with rupees. How much will you invest in your business of sarees, Hardik?
50,000 or 80,000 round off.
Oh, bhai sahab, pan ka dalla
Oh,
nahi.
sorry. 10 lakh, 15 lakh.
50,000 में तो you know शादी की एक ही साड़ी आती है. 50,000 में आप इतनी सारी साड़ीज का डील कैसे करोगे? Where is Hardik? I can't see. Hardik, speak again.
Sir, sir.
Just a minute. Yes. Hardik, speak again.
Yes. Sir.
हाँ,
10 to
कितने पैसे से शुरू करो? How much money will you start the business with?
10 to 15
15
lakh.
lakhs. चलो 15 lakhs. Hardik started business of Navkar sarees with, let us say, amount of 15 lakhs. Okay. That much is required in these present days times. Okay. Without that, you cannot start the business. Okay, Hardik.
Yes, sir.
Now, see, if you start the business, then what is the very first thing you will do?
I will buy some assets and property.
Okay, so let us say that you started business with 50 lakhs, but if you buy a property, it will cost you 20-25 lakhs. So you borrowed loan also.
Yes.
So let us say Hardik means your business borrowed loan of rupees 20 lakhs. You borrow loan of rupees 20 lakhs from Guddu Bhaiya. Okay. Hardik?
Yes, sir.
Then you said you purchased a property. So let us say you purchased a shop, because shop will be required to sell the sari. So you purchased a shop of rupees. Now you have 20 plus 15, 35 lakhs rupees with you. So let us say you purchased a shop of rupees 10 lakhs. Okay, in Subhanpura. Are you all able to get what I am doing? Okay, we are running a business, right? We are running an artificial environment we are creating where we are running a business. So 3 activities I have noted down so far. One activity, he started a business and he invested how much amount in that business? Hardik, how much did you invest?
15 lakh.
Then he purchased a shop because a shop is required. So he purchased a shop of rupees 10 lakhs. Okay. right?
Yes.
Now let's say further. Okay. Now what else will you do?
Hire some people for
Okay.
staff for my shop.
Okay, that is done. Assume, so we have hired the people, but you are doing business of what?
Sari. I will bought sari from Surat.
So without purchasing the sarees, how can you do the business? You have to purchase and sell it. So let us say you purchased sarees of rupees 12 lakhs. Okay.
Okay.
Because you have to fill up the entire showroom stock. You have to fill up the entire stock, then only you can start selling it.
Yes. Yes.
Now this is the dates. Okay, these are the dates. Let us say you started the business on January 2020, before Corona. Okay, so 1st January you did this, 2nd January you did this, 3rd January, 4th January. Now 5th January, let us say again you purchase sarees of rupees 8 lakhs from Kalin Tripathi on 2 months credit. Hardik, now what do you mean by this 2 months credit?
मैंने कर्ज लिया है.
Udhar. Credit
Yes.
means Udhar.
Udhar.
Means your this 12 lakhs, did you pay immediately?
No. मतलब monthly पे कर.
No,
12 lakhs.
yes,
12
you
lakhs
pay
पे कर
immediately.
दूंगा.
But this 8 lakhs 2 months credit means you are going to pay after 2 months.
2 months.
Do you all understand this? Credit means Udhar. You purchased on 2 months credit means he is going to give this money of 8 lakhs after 2 months. Are you able to understand this? Okay. Now next. Let us say he sold. Okay, he sold. Out of this 12 lakhs, he sold saris of rupees 9 lakhs. Out of 12 lakhs, he sold saris of rupees 9 lakhs for rupees 13 lakhs, because you do business to earn profit. Okay.
Yes.
So 9 lakhs of saris from this 12 lakhs you sold, but you are selling them for what price?
13 lakhs.
Your cost was 9 lakhs, but you are selling it for 13 lakhs. Okay. Then let us say again you sold saris of rupees, still 3 lakhs of saris are left out, and you again purchased 8 lakhs. So 4 lakhs.
4 lakhs.
For rupees 6 lakhs to Anushka Sharma. Why are you smiling? On 5 months credit. Now see, Anushka है तो 5 महीने का credit भी दे दिया.
Yes.
कैटरीना होती तो और ज्यादा देते. Yes. Who is your favorite actress?
पता नहीं.
Huh? So who knows? Who is your favorite actress? Who else will know other than you? Huh?
श्रद्धा कपूर.
Shraddha Kapoor. चलो श्रद्धा को भेज देते हैं. Done. Let's see. He sold to Shraddha Kapoor. Okay. He sold saris of rupees 4 lakhs for rupees 6 lakhs to Shraddha Kapoor. देखना स्त्री बन के ना आ जाए बेटा. 5 months credit. Okay. Now, let us say Shraddha Kapoor तो है, but एक और नाम बता दो. Tell me one more name whom you like.
हीरो चलेगा.
नहीं हीरोइन. हीरो वाइफ नहीं हो सकती ना, प्रॉब्लम ये है.
अच्छा. कियारा अडवाणी.
कौन?
कियारा अडवाणी. कियारा अडवाणी.
Kiara. चलो Kiara. Okay, done. Now let us say that Hardik took one sari of rupees 80,000 for his wife. क्या नाम बताया? Kiara. Okay, on his anniversary. Let us say his wedding anniversary is there on 8th of January. So he took sari of rupees 80,000 for his wife Kiara on his anniversary. Okay. Shraddha Kapoor के लिए 4 lakhs, wife के लिए 80,000.
80,000.
Very good. अच्छा चल रहा है बेटा. Very good. Going good. So we have seen this few activities of business. Okay. Now all of you understand this. Okay. Certain things you all understand this properly. All these activities which I have noted down January 1 to January 8. Okay. All these activities which I have noted down from January 1 to January 8. These activities are called Hardik, क्या लिखा मैंने?
Transaction.
Transactions. All these activities which take place in business are called transactions.
Transaction.
Thumbs up. Did you all understand what is a transaction? Did you all understand what is a transaction? In simple language, what is a transaction? Activities taking place in the business. In simple language, what is a transaction? Activities taking place in the business. But technical terms, what is a transaction? Exchange of goods and services for goods and services or for money. Okay, this is the technical meaning of transaction. So you remember both the things. Technical meaning, if they ask you definition of transaction in exams, then what you have to write? Repeat it, Hardik. Exchange of goods and services.
Yes.
Repeat.
Exchange of goods and services
For goods and
Means-
services.
is called transaction.
No. For goods and service. Repeat.
For goods and services
Or for money
or for money
is called transaction.
is called transaction.
Barter system. What used to happen? Barter system. Goods against goods.
Exchange of
Goods
Yes.
against services. Services against goods. But in these days, it happens in terms of money.
money.
The definition you have to mention both. Exchange of goods and services for goods and services or for money is called business transaction. Did you all understand it? Thumbs up. What is the meaning of transaction? Is everyone clear? Okay, but you remember both the things. Okay, these definitions I'll make you write in the further lectures. Today only understanding is to be done. So just be attentive. Okay, I'll make you write the things in the further lectures. But if you ask what is a transaction, then what will you remember? The simple meaning of transaction, business activities. That's it, over. What is a transaction? Business activity is called transaction. Any activity taking place in business. You purchased saris, it's a business transaction. You sold saris, it's a business transaction. You paid salary, it's a transaction. You received commission, it's a transaction. You paid shop rent, it's a transaction. You paid electricity bill, it's a transaction. You took saris for your wife, it's a transaction for business. So every activity which takes place in a business, every activity where money is involved is called a transaction. But where money is involved, money is very important. Okay. But if you define a transaction, exchange of goods and services for goods and services or for money. Okay, now raise your hand. Who will tell me what is a transaction? Raise your hand. Who will tell me what is a transaction? Daria. Daria, unmute yourself. Yes, Daria. Daria, you're not audible.
I'm audible?
Yes.
Sir, transaction means exchange of goods and services for goods and services or for money.
Very
Such type of event is called transaction.
Okay. All of you unmute yourselves and tell me what is transaction.
Exchange of
Exchange
of goods and
services or money. Normal management transaction.
Very good. Perfect. But how will you all remember the things? Lower your hands. How will you remember the meaning of transaction? Any activity taking place in business is a transaction. Conceptually, any activity taking place in a business is transaction. Okay. Definition: exchange of goods and services, for goods and services, or for money is transaction. Okay, raise your hand who did not understand the meaning of transaction. Okay, now all of you understand this. What will I be doing from this? Now there are 4 important steps to be performed. What 4 important steps to be performed? Understand this. What 4 important steps? As I told you, Aditi, unmute yourself.
Yes, sir.
What do we do if we cannot remember?
We will note it down.
Okay, I have told you if we cannot remember, we will note it down. In technical
Yes.
language, it is called recording. Noting down means, what do you call it as?
Recording.
Recording. Okay, writing down anything in books of accounts means henceforth we will never use the term that we are writing the books of accounts. We always will henceforth use what technical term? We are recording in the books of accounts. Okay, normally recording means you understand what? Recording a video, recording a movie. But in accounts, recording means writing. In accounts, recording means writing. Did you understand this, everyone? In accountancy, recording means writing. As and when the things take place, immediately you note down, otherwise you will forget. And that writing down is called in accountancy as all of you lip sync it as
Recording.
recording. Okay, noting down the things in the books of accounts technically is called as recording. Now, first thing is recording, that is noting down. Second step, what I will do is I will classify. Aditi, repeat.
Classifying.
Now, what is classify? Understand it. What is the meaning of classify? Understand it. Raise your hand from these transactions. See on the screen, from these transactions. Raise your hand. Can anyone tell me how much of money, cash will be there in the business? How much cash will be there in the business? Anyone who can tell me? Raise your hand. Looking at these transactions, can you tell me how much cash will be there in the business? There, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Tell me.
Total, there will be 35 lakhs.
15 lakhs plus 20 lakhs.
20 lakhs. Yes.
Dhruv, unmute yourself.
सर मेरा भी आंसर वही था
35 lakhs.
हाँ 35 lakhs.
अच्छा, सुनो ध्यान से, दोनों का रॉन्ग है.
बट सर
Okay.
ये आंसर तो कितना उसने कितने पैसे के साथ बिजनेस चालू किया वो है, फिर
I
आगे.
am asking you, listen carefully, listen carefully. I am asking you, listen carefully. After 8, after, very repeat, after
8.
how much cash does he have?
ओके सर, तो और
Okay. हाँ.
After 8,
सर
very
एक
मैंने
good.
बार
plus करना पड़ेगा.
स्क्रीन ऊपर करो तो
चलो
35.
रुको. 15 lakhs. He started business with 15 lakhs. ठीक है?
Yes.
Then after 15 lakhs, he purchased, he borrowed loan of 20 lakhs.
20 lakhs.
Then read transaction 3. He purchased a shop of 10 lakhs. Will I plus or minus?
Minus.
10
Minus.
lakhs has gone out from the cash I have. Okay, minus. Then purchase salary of 12 lakhs. Will I plus or minus?
Minus.
Because
Minus.
when you purchase sarees of 12 lakhs, you will have to pay 12 lakhs to the other person. Okay. Then purchase sarees of 8 lakhs. Will you plus or minus?
Minus.
Minus.
No, nothing.
Why sir? पर
2
क्रेडिट
months
लिखा है?
credit,
एक
2
मिनट.
months credit.
ओ हाँ
Oh.
सर, रीड नहीं
बराबर.
किया था क्रेडिट.
2 months credit means you have to pay the money after
2
2
months.
months.
right now you don't have to pay the money. Okay, so no plus, no minus. Got it?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. What will you do with this sold sarees of 9? How much did you get here? 13 lakhs? Are you unmuted, both of you?
Yes, sir.
So what
Yes.
will I do with 13 lakhs
No, sir.
Plus 13 lakhs.
plus 13 lakhs? Why no?
सर पर प्लस 13 lakhs कैसे प्लस 9 10 11 12 13 प्लस 4 lakhs नहीं करेंगे
No, no. You already spent 12 lakh rupees in buying it.
बट सर जो 9
Now
lakhs
you are-
की जो सारी ली थी
I am not
उसको
talking about the profit. I am talking about cash available in the business.
ओके
So will you receive 13 lakh rupees here or not?
यस
So in the business, cash will come in worth 13 lakhs.
यस
Okay. Now, will you add this 6 lakhs?
sold sarees of 4,6 lakh no sir
Because
because it is a
5
credit
month
transaction.
credit.
credit. So 6 lakhs we will not add. Will you minus this 80,000?
Yes, sir.
yes sir
My God. बीवी से पैसे मांगोगे?
बट सर ये तो अपने बिजनेस में से निकाले हैं पैसे तो वो तो
पैसा का
गिनना
निकाला,
हाँ,
सारी
एक तो
लेके
जाएगा
गए,
ना.
सारी लेके गए. Means you take the
पर सर
money.
गुड्स निकाले तो फिर वो
पैसा डालोगे?
गुड्स को माइनस तो करना पड़ेगा
Goods को why? What are we finding right now? Cash.
कैश
If you take sari of
Okay.
80,000 from your own business, you'll pay to your own business. लो मेरा भी 80,000 ले लो.
No.
नो
और बीवी से तो मांगना भी नहीं, है ना? After going home, don't dare to ask the money from your wife. I have not dared it in the last 10 years. Okay, don't do that. Because if you do it once, then I'm sure you'll never be able to do it again. Okay, so
Okay.
basically, this also doesn't affect the business, right? So what is the total cash in the business? 15, 35, 25 plus minus 12, 13 plus 13, 26. What is the total cash in the business? 26.
26 lakh.
Okay. Now if I ask you, okay, what is the commodity we are selling and buying regularly? Saris.
Sorry.
What is the stock of saris remaining on 8th January? In the business, what is the stock of saris remaining on 8th January? Raise your hand. Who will help me out in this calculation? What is the stock of saris remaining on 8th January? Raise your hand. Who will help me out in this calculation? No, now other than Dhairya. Anyone else? Someone else? No, someone else? Who will help me out in finding the stock of saris? Anyone else? Chalo, sari hai, so let's catch up of some girl. Riya, unmute yourself.
Yes, sir.
Today also you did not write your surname.
Sorry, sir. I forgot.
Okay, tell me the stock of saris. How will we find?
Stock of saris.
See, on 4th date you purchase saris of what amount?
12 lakh.
12 lakhs. Then again next date you purchase saris of what amount?
Next day 8 lakhs.
So we have saris of 8 lakhs again in the business. Though it is purchased on credit, but saris are there. Okay.
Yes.
Then 6th date you sold. How much will you minus? 9 lakh or 13 lakhs?
The cost price is
9
9
lakh
lakh,
only.
but the
Okay, you
Yes.
will minus 9 lakh only. From this 12 lakhs saris of what amount is going out? 9 lakhs.
9 lakhs.
Remaining is your profit, but from the stock 9 lakh of saris are going out. Same with
Yes,
7th
sir.
date, what will you minus?
7th day 6 lakhs. No, 4 lakhs.
4 lakh of saris are going out from the business. So now if I ask you, what is the stock of saris still remaining in the business? 12 plus 8, 20, 20 minus 13, 7 lakhs.
Yes, sir.
What is the stock of saris remaining in the business? 7 lakhs. Are you all able to understand this, everyone? Okay. So this way, if you record everything, after that, what you have to do? If you record everything, classify. Classification means categorizing. How much cash is there? How much furniture is there? How much stock is there? How much vehicles are there? How much salaries, expenses paid? Everything you have to classify. What is this called as? Classification. Okay? Did you all understand this? So what is first step? recording. What is second step? Classifying. Okay. Once again, what is first step in accounting? What is first step in accounting?
Recording.
What is second step in accounting?
Classifying.
Classifying.
And what? Okay. What do we record and classify? What do we record and classify?
Money transactions.
Transactions.
Transaction.
What do we record and classify?
Transactions.
What do we record and classify? We record and classify the transactions. Now, after classifying, what is to be done? Understand this. After classifying, what is to be done? After classifying, we have to make a summary. After classifying, we have to make a summary. What summary? That we have cash of 26 lakhs. We have stock of 7 lakhs. And just example, we have furniture of 5 lakhs. We have shop of 10 lakhs. This summary of all the things we have in the business is to be done. So, first step, recording. Second step, classifying. Third step, summarizing. Repeat. First step,
Recording.
Recording.
second step,
Classifying.
Classifying.
Sign.
Summarize.
summarizing. Okay, recording, classifying, summarizing, right? And lastly, what do? You do analysis. You do analysis. What analysis do we do? Understand it? Amitya, unmute yourself. Amitya, unmute yourself. Yes, Amitya.
Yes, sir.
Why do we run business?
To get profit.
So can you tell me here what profit is earned? Nine lakh of sarees sold for 13 lakhs. What is the profit?
4 lakhs.
4 lakhs. 4 lakhs of sarees sold for 6 lakhs. What is the profit?
2 lakhs.
So can I say up till now the total profit business has earned is 6 lakhs?
Yes.
This analysis helps us in decision making. Okay, this analysis helps us in decision making. Should we run the business? Should we continue or stop the business? Should we expand the business? What other things can be worked out? Okay, so 5 things are important in accounting. What 5 things and 5 steps are important in accounting? Few people I will unmute and they will answer it to me. Hetvi Brahmbhat, first thing important.
Classifying.
No.
No. First thing.
Writing down.
Recording.
Very first we have to record. Okay.
Recording. Yes.
Do after recording.
Classifying.
Ishika after classifying. Ishika Patel. Summary. Summarizing. Riya Yadav after summarizing. Analyzing. Mute yourselves. Rudra Patel. Tell me all the 4 steps. First.
Recording.
Second.
Recording. Classification.
Third.
Summarizing.
Analysis. Thumbs up. Did everyone understand these 4 steps? Now understand what definition I said to you of accounting. As per AICPA, as per American Institute of Certified Public Accountants. What is accounting? Accounting is an art. What do you mean by art? What do you mean by art? See, I told you in the beginning that taking a photography is an art, it is a skill. We do take it, but when there is a marriage, we call for a photographer because there is an art, that is a skill. Same way, accounting is an art, it is a skill. Though we understand accounts, but we cannot maintain accounts until we have that skill and art, until we learn that rules and regulations of making the accounts. So how do you start the definition? Accounting is an art. Accounting is an art of recording, classifying, and summarizing. Okay, accounting is an art of recording, classifying, and summarizing the transactions and events. What do we record? What do we classify? What do we summarize? The transactions and events. Events means profit or loss. The result of transaction is called as an event. So what do we record? Activities of the business. These activities are called transactions. Okay. So accounting is an art of recording, classifying, and summarizing. Recording, classifying, and summarizing what? The transactions and events. The transactions and events, which are in part at least of financial character, means which can be measured in terms of money. All these transactions and events are measurable in terms of money. And analysis, that is interpreting the results thereof. Analysis, that is interpreting the results thereof. Okay? Yashvi, unmute yourself.
Yes, sir.
Unmute yourself.
Yes, sir.
Then Pratham Pandya, unmute yourself. Pratham Pandya. Fan is visible, Pratham is not visible. खुशाली, प्रथम के घर फोन करके बोलो भाई ऐसा नहीं चलेगा. He is not there only. Where is Pratham? His fan is only visible. He is not unmuting himself. He is doing something else only. Pratham.
हेलो
हाँ, कहाँ गायब हो गए?
सर, इंटरनेट की वजह से मेरे को आवाज नहीं आ रहा है आपका.
अभी कैसे आया?
सर, फोन मैंने कान के पास लिया इसीलिए आया.
कान के पास रखो अभी. Unmute yourself.
हाँ सर.
Okay, these people who are unmuted, repeat. Accounting is an art.
Accounting is an art.
Pratham, you also have to repeat. Accounting is an art. वापस mute कर दिया. Pratham, unmute yourself.
हाँ सर, किया.
Accounting is an art.
Accounting is an art.
Of recording.
Accounting is an art of recording. Of recording.
Of recording. Classifying.
And summarizing.
And summarizing.
Now recording, classifying, and summarizing what?
Transaction.
The transactions and events in terms of money.
Yes.
Transaction and events in terms of money.
And interpreting the results thereof.
And interpreting the results thereof.
Interpreting the results means analysis, decision making.
Analysis.
Okay, analysis and decision.
Yes, sir.
So, take out your notebooks of accounts and write down the definition of accounting. Every one of you take out the notebooks of accounts. Every one of you take out the notebooks of accounts. This is the definition of accounting. So all of you give the heading, definition of accounting. First of all of you give the heading, chapter 1, basics and introduction. Chapter 1 of accounting, basics and introduction. Okay, given the heading, thumbs up. Now, after this heading, give the heading definition of accounting. Definition of accounting. Okay, after this, definition of accounting. Now, definition of accounting, write down. As per AICPA. What is AICPA? American Institute of Certified Public Accountants. Okay, as per AICPA, American Institute of Certified Public Accountants. Krishna, unmute yourself. Krishna Shah.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Krishna, but I'll tell you afterwards. First, you note down in the notebook. I want you all to write this in the notebook. Okay?
But sir, I can't write.
Okay, then you just listen and then I'll be telling you where is it exactly. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All of you now write down. Welcome. As per AICPA, American Institute of Certified Public Accountants, all of you write down. Accounting is an art of, all of you write down this. Accounting is an art of recording, classifying, and summarizing. Accounting is an art of recording, classifying, and summarizing in a significant manner. In a significant manner means what? Raise your hand. In a significant manner means what? Raise your hand. Dhruv?
In a systematic manner.
Yes, systematic manner with some rules and regulations. In a significant manner means with some rules and regulations. Otherwise, anyone can write accounts. But anyone cannot write accounts because here you have to write it in a significant manner. You have to write it with some rules and regulations. All of you, accounting is an art of recording, classifying, and summarizing in a significant manner. Further, after in a significant manner and in terms of money, means everything we write in terms of money only. What do we record, classify, and summarize? Transactions and events. All of you note down this. Transactions and events, which are in part at least of financial character. Which are in part at least of financial character. And interpreting the results thereof. And interpreting the results thereof. Raise your hand who is still writing. Raise your hand who is still writing. Okay, complete it, no problem. Once you complete it, lower your hands. Once you write it down, lower your hands. You will find this definition on page number 2 of your textbooks. You will find this definition on page number 2 of textbooks. Okay, but I wanted you all to remember this definition. That's why I made you write it, and I hope everyone remembers it also by now. Okay, so I'll unmute you all and you speak the definition again. Repeat. Accounting is an art of
Accounting is an art of
Recording the term of money.
is the art of recording, classifying,
summarizing,
summarizing the figures in calendar and in terms of money, transaction and events which are in part of financial character.
Recording the summarizing in significant manner and in terms of money transaction events which are in the part at least financial character.
Sabzi Mandi.
So all of you are clear with the meaning of accounting, right? Now same example I will continue tomorrow, and I will explain you few terms tomorrow. Which few terms? I'll explain you technical terms of capital, drawings, assets, liabilities. 4 terms I will explain you tomorrow from this same example. But for today being the first lecture, I think basic idea of accounting is clear to every one of you. Thumbs up. Basic idea of accounting is clear to every one of you. Okay, fantastic.